Good evening. I'm Dewmini, Operational Director of Zeroplastic in Wayamba University. So first of all, can you give us a small introduction about yourself?
I'm Lahiru Kavinda. I'm an undergraduate in Faculty of Agriculture and Plantation Management in Wayamba University. And also I am the CEO of Lahiru Group of Companies Private Limited, which is operating in different sectors of business. And also I'm an undergraduate in some other universities as well, doing some external degrees, including University of Sri Jayathilaka, University of Kelaniya, and University of Colombo as well. So that is about myself.
Okay, what is the product and what's the problem that you're going to overcome through it?
The carbon footprint of people is a huge problem nowadays. So currently we are facing a huge issue with the global warming, and we are almost facing the consequences of global warming. Especially when it comes to Sri Lanka, we are expecting a very high raise of the temperature these days. So we know how difficult it when the global warming affect the world. So one way to help reduce the global warming is to reduce the carbon footprint of people. But there are very limited number of products available in the market with a net carbon negative effect. So we are introducing construction material which is carbon negative and also environmental friendly. Also, we are addressing some other issues as well. For an example, if we take asbestos roofing sheets, which is carcinogenic, and also which is very popular in developing nations due to its low cost and affordability and durability as well. So we have products to replace such products like asbestos sheets, which is not carcinogenic and also which has a net negative carbon footprint. So our product will ensure that people get the right to choose a product which is not hazardous to their health and also which is not causing any damage to the environment, and also supporting in waste management as well.
Okay, what type of consumers that are going to target?
Basically, we're targeting the whole market, especially the construction market. So when it comes to the construction market, all the people in the nation is included there, because whenever you build a house, you have to use the construction technology, the construction materials and all. When you build the office or maybe some other building like schools, universities, anything, you need those construction materials. And when it comes to construction materials, the construction industry is significantly contributing towards the carbon dioxide production in the world. So if we can help the construction industry to reduce their carbon footprint by introducing carbon negative products, there is a huge opportunity for them to engage in environmental friendly constructions as well. So our basically now we are targeting the developing nations, especially they lack good construction materials with environmental friendly characteristics and also affordable things, especially for the developing nations. We have to ensure that the materials are affordable. So when it comes to the developed nations, they have a better technology and also they have the financial capabilities to go for better products. And also, especially when it comes to developing nations, they have very strict standards when it comes to health hazards caused by those materials. So they have to ensure they meet all the criteria in their standards. So but in the developing nations, there's a huge problem. We are not addressing the standards and we are not concerned about the health and the health of the environment. So we are basically targeting the developing nations market with the environmental friendly, carbon negative, and a cheap product which everyone can afford.
Okay, what are the benefits that can be gained by your innovation?
Benefits, in many ways it can benefit to the society and to the individuals as well. So for the individuals who are consuming this product, so our product is cheaper than the available alternatives in the market. For an example, our product is almost 50% cheaper than the regular asbestos sheets which we use in day-to-day basis. And also our products are carbon negative, which means when someone consume our product, they are contributing towards reducing the global warming effect and reducing the greenhouse gas emission as well. And also our product, we have tested under certain standards. So we can ensure that our product is durable, and also it has the required strength standards, and also it is non-hazardous to the environment and also non-hazardous to the human health as well. So compared to the available alternatives in the market, our product is nearly perfect, and it is benefiting the society, the environment, and also the consumer as well. And also, we are planning to use this product in cases such as reducing the amount of waste generated in the environment by using the waste materials, including organic waste, plastics, metals, and other products as raw materials in our production process. So our product can, in such way, it can benefit all the parties, including the environment and the community as well.
Okay, is there any constraints that you have faced while developing it?
Yeah, when it comes to the constraints, so the first thing is to ensure the intellectual property rights. So the world is in a very competitive market. Like when it comes to construction industry or any other industry, the market is very competitive. So to ensure that we have the right within our hands to produce our product, and also to protect the inventor's intellectual property rights, the first thing which we have to do was to ensure the intellectual property rights. So we have applied for 3 different patents for our products. And the second thing is finding investors for such products. So in my personal opinion, as an inventor, when it comes to bringing such products to the market, we have to first consider the benefits to the community and the benefits to the human health instead of focusing on the profit margin. So, as per my philosophy, I think when we are introducing such products to the market, first we have to consider all these factors without mainly focusing on the profit. So finding an investor for such product is a little bit difficult because everyone want to maintain a monopoly and make more and more profit, which will make the product not affordable, non-affordable to the general public. So we had some problems in finding good investors for our project, but anyway, we were able to overcome those problems, and now we have signed an LOI with a foreign party to initiate the production process.
Okay, Sakuna.
No, to launch such product, first as I mentioned before, we have to first ensure that we have the intellectual property right within our hand. So our product is currently patent pending, and as soon as we get the patent in our hand, we will complete the investment process, and we will initiate the production process. But until then, it is somewhat risky in my aspect to release the product to the market. So we are waiting until the intellectual property rights are granted to us. Yeah, currently, in the previous attempts also, we were engaged with several different organizations, including international organizations, international business parties as well. So, we would like to have someone on board with the technical expertise and the capability to invest in the business and maybe in marketing, all these aspects. We would like to welcome any party who is interested in investing in our business. So it is a challenging process, I must say. It is a very challenging process, especially when it comes to, so we are targeting at a very well-established markets. Construction industry market is a multi-billion-dollar industry annually. So the competition is huge. So the market positioning should be very strategic, and we have to plan those things very carefully. So if there are parties who have that capability, we would like to welcome them on board. Yeah, they can reach me via email. You can use my email address, lahiru@lahirugroup.com. So you can send me an email, or you can visit our website to get more information. You can visit our website, lahirugroup.com, if you need any more information in this project. Yeah, there was a huge team behind all these things. First, I have to remind about my parents who were supporting me continuously in all these innovations and everything. Also, especially the University Business Linkage Cell of Wayamba University, including the director, Dr. Manjula, who supported me in acquiring the investments, and also in acquiring the intellectual property rights. And also I should thank my supervisor at NIFS, Dr. Mahesh, who supported me in the intellectual property journey. And also, I would like to thank all the taxpayers in Sri Lanka who spent in millions in my education, and also I represented Sri Lanka in several international events. So I was funded with their taxpaying money. So the whole thanks should go to them for the work which I have done.
Thank you, Mr. Lahiru.
Thank you very much.